Do you know how to register to vote? Why is it even important? Well, voting is more than just a civic duty. It's a fundamental part of our democratic process. Each ballot cast is a declaration of what we as individuals envision for our society. It's our way of shaping our communities, our nation, and even the world beyond our borders. When we vote, we are deciding on the quality of life we want for ourselves and future generations. We are choosing leaders and policies that align with our values and aspirations. We're expressing our opinion on critical issues that affect us all, from healthcare and education to climate change and economic policy. Voting is our chance to make a change, to have our voices heard, and to contribute to the democratic dialogue. But to do all of these, one must first know how to register to vote. It's the first step towards exercising your right and responsibility as a citizen. So let's dive into the process of registering to vote. Registering to vote is a simple process. Don't worry if you've never done it before, we'll guide you through it. Firstly, it's important to ensure you meet the eligibility criteria. You must be a citizen of the country where you plan to cast your vote. Age is another key factor. You should be at least 18 years old on election day. Some nations might have additional requirements, so be sure to check the specifics for your country. Now, let's dive into the process of registering to vote. Start by gathering the necessary documents. This typically includes identification, like a driver's license or passport, and proof of residence. The latter might be a utility bill, a lease agreement, or a bank statement. The exact documents required might vary from place to place, so be sure to check your local or national election office's website. Next, you'll need to fill out a voter registration form. You can usually find this form online on your local or national election office's website. The form will ask for basic information, like your name, address, and the identification number from your ID. Take your time filling out this form. It's essential to be accurate to avoid any hiccups down the line. In some places, you can submit your voter registration form electronically. In others, you might need to print and mail it. Again, check your local or national election office's website for the specifics. Once you've submitted your form, all you can do is wait. You should receive a voter's card in the mail. This card confirms your registration and provides information about where and when to vote. And there you have it. You're now ready to make your voice heard. Registering to vote might seem a bit daunting at first, but with these steps in mind, you'll find it's a straightforward process. Remember, your vote is your voice. It's a powerful tool for shaping the future of your country. Make sure it's heard. In a nutshell, registering to vote is quite straightforward. Let's quickly recap the simple steps we've covered. First, you'll need to check your eligibility. Every country has different age and citizenship requirements, so make sure you meet those. Next, gather the necessary documents. This usually includes some form of identification and proof of residence. Then, you'll fill out a registration form. You can usually find these online or at your local election office. Finally, submit your form. Again, each region has its own rules, so be sure to follow the submission guidelines for your area. Now, it's important to remember that every single vote counts. Each one can tip the scales in a tight race. Your vote is a powerful tool in shaping the future of your community, your country, and even the world. So don't underestimate its value. Remember, your vote is your voice. So register, vote, and make a difference.